Hey, Cyrus here with the Clan Wars Guide for Town Hall 7 players. And in this video guide, I'm going to show the best army compositions you can use and how to actually use them effectively. At Town Hall 7, you really got two options for strong Clan Wars armies. One is full dragons, or the other would be hog riders and using a ground-based army. Since Dark Elixir is such a tight resource at Town Hall 7, and Elixir is a very easy-to-get resource, especially if you use Barb and Archer to farm, I recommend going dragons. And dragons are very strong at Town Hall 7. You can basically take down any Town Hall 7 you want, and a lot of the early Town Hall 8s. And in this guide, I'm going to show you how to do that two different ways. And really the variation here is in the types of spells you use. So when a player like this has only, they're a Town Hall 7 player, even if they're maxed out, you can see this guy's got both air defenses leveled up. They're not quite maxed out, but they're close. All you have to do is you take your 3 lightning spells, drop them on the air defense structure, and that'll take that out. At this point, you're going to drop your dragons toward this one. So one to bait out the archers, which will then pile up and be easy to take out. And then you're going to put one on the perimeter. That's going to take out these perimeter structures are going to easily get taken out by these 2 dragons. This way, when we drop our bulk of our dragons, they're going to want to core through the enemy's base. So the last thing we want to do is have our dragons, go around the side. We definitely want them to kind of core down the center of the enemy's base. In this way, they'll easily reach this air defense tower, and once that's taken out, there's really nothing the player can do. Really, there's nothing the player can do to stop this at all, just because you only have 2 air defense structures. If you take out 1 lightning spells, there's nothing a Town Hall 7 player can do. No base design is going to stop maxed out dragons. And I do have a dragon in my clan castle, but you just don't need it attacking Town Hall 7 players. You don't even need to have level 2 dragons. As you can see, almost all my dragons are still alive. So this is a very easy way to 3-star any Town Hall 7 player. You can probably even save some resources and only use about 8 dragons. And to make this whole process easier, I strongly recommend getting together level 9 barracks. I have all 4 barracks up to level 9. I did that pretty early. It's probably one of the better decisions I've made. It makes, getting together the 2 9-dragon army or 2 10-dragon armies for wars very easy to do. So that's 3 stars there, and there's also another way you can do it. Once you're tackling some higher level players, it's actually better to use 2 rage spells and a healing spell for tougher Town Hall 8s, and I'm going to show you the base I'm hoping to attack if no one in my clan attacks it in the meantime. Get this up here. It's one of these guys. Yes, so this guy's got all his air defense clustered, so you can drop a rage spell and a healing spell in this area and have your dragons kind of power through. So I'm just going to go ahead and pause the video for an hour or so, about 2 hours, just so these spells can finish up. I'm going to go ahead and resume in a bit. Okay, we're back. I've gone in and trained a new set of dragons, and I do have a dragon in my clan castle. So the person I wanted to attack was number 15, definitely a bit above my level range. And the reason I wanted to attack them, as I mentioned before, is to show how you can use spells with dragons to take out clustered air defense towers. So this isn't a war battle, of course, so I wouldn't really waste as much resources on a lower tier opponent. I'm going to go ahead and drop a dragon down here, and I'm going to drop one over here. The point of that is hopefully this dragon will start clearing this way, and maybe it won't, but that's okay. Well, this dragon will start moving this way. That way I can put most of my dragons in this region here, where they won't get into, where they won't get drawn along the perimeter. That's pretty much one of the worst things that can happen is when your dragons get drawn along the perimeter. We really want them all in one spot so we can kind of take advantage of this. I'm going to drop my first rage spell up here, and that way they'll, move towards the target. I'm going to drop a healing spell right after that. So now most of my dragons are benefiting from this healing spell. So that's 2, 1 air defense down, 2nd air defense down. So hopefully they're going to move up this way, but looks like they're heading the wrong direction. So I'm going to drop that rage spell there. Again, I've got 1 dragon in the clan castle, but it looks like I might not need it because those dragons are going the right way. Okay, so now all the air defenses are down, and that's exactly what we needed. So the only anti-air structures left are these 3 here. and it looks like this one's about to go down. So it looks like I'm well on my way to 3 stars, 3-star clear at this point. I'll just kind of save this extra dragon I have in case I need it, but if I don't, I won't use it. And it's nice to have in the clan castle, so why burn it if you don't need to? Okay, so that's the rest of the air defense. It was nice that that low health dragon got taken out by the mine. At this point, I'd consider dropping this, but I think that they're going to clear it in time. If it looks like I'm running out of time, I'll drop this last dragon and make sure I do get the clear. Because these storages do have a lot of health, as you can see. Just checking out those 2 corners. If there was something in one of these corners, I'd drop this last dragon. But as it is, I would think I'm gonna finish with plenty of time. Okay, and that's it. It's a 3-star clear against a mid-level Town Hall 8 player as a TH7. Just these dragons, and that's it. You can use Hog Riders again, but I really don't recommend it. You just don't have enough Dark Elixir at this level. It's much easier to get excess. It's much easier to get excess Elixir for dragons. So I hope you found this video helpful. You now know how to get some easy 3-star clears in wars. The only thing you really need to worry about is getting up your barracks, which I strongly recommend doing. It's definitely one of the better decisions I've made. So I hope you found this video helpful, and go ahead and subscribe for more Clash of Clans guides.